7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. He gets free inside the 30. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
21 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
21G.
Play action. Tagovailoa. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing on third down. Tagovailoa to the left side in the hands of Hill. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down. They'll come up here first and 10.
Miami Dolphins.
Come on, two.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready. Watch it up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This one caught by Waller. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big play there for Miami. 39 yards. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's first and goal.
Bunny, TX. Out!
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Get set!
Hill brought in motion. They'll send a man in motion left. Achane will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Wow, is he dangerous when he calls his own number. A pickup of 18 yards and a 1st down.
And the Raven 1st down.
Play action now. Jackson exiting the pocket right. Going up top and looking for Flowers. That is hot. What a throw. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Washington now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught by Hill. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, shot? Step.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Not even a little bit.
2nd and a yard. This is Henry. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Baltimore.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be forced out right. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that ball out of reach toward the sidelines. It'll be an incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. He's going to look downfield once again.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. But he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Washington now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, it's Waddle.
Defense can't stop you. Hey, low, low. Okay, let's make some good calls, offense.
On first down, Tagovailoa. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 18 at the 16-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the food at the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the food and the food and the food and the food. Things have been lacking my breath, so what are we lacking?
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
20, TX. Ready. Winning team. East right, snow.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Tua, give it to Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Once again, it's Achane. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Off play action, it's Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami.
It was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Jason Sanders to kick
After
off.
the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third, they need 8.
Gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a second down. Now, faking the give. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
From the gun, Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it, and he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, come on two.
We'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
Alexander on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
They'll bring
30-yard
Waller
line.
in motion here. A run up the middle with Achane. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Gain of 3 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
A play fake. Now 2 to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 18.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go ahead.
Here's a give to Achane. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
38-yard line. A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and
On the ground, here is Achane. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
no gain on the play.
So both
It's
teams
4th
trade
down.
touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Get set.
Hill brought in motion.
20 TX. Cover 2.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
With it.
They snap it to Tua. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second down, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
Now Jackson on fourth down. He'll try to run for it.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. And, well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that. And this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Hey, 21 TA. All right, go ahead, go. Ready. Long.
On first and 10, here's Tua. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down.
East right, snow. Ready. 21G. 20 G. Wait. Stop. Hey. Out.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens will have great field position right around midfield.
There's not a position on the field, Mike,